Hi everyone, come along with me to get makeup for the first time in my life. So I decided to go to Sephora because they have like a service where they help you match your skin tone and whatever. And I'm like, I don't know anything about makeup, let me go. Meanwhile, this was at Wested Mountain Mall and it's one of the biggest malls in the world. I really loved this place. It was giving fashion week. I don't even know why. Then I was walking around, saw the MAC store, saw Montclair. Montclair is so expensive. Balenciaga is just a brand that annoys me. I don't know why I recorded them. Anyway, I finally got to Sephora and did a bit videos, and it was time to figure out what foundation will work for my skin. Now they have this device where you get to check what your skin looks like. I'll show you, but here we're literally just walking to the nurse station. I didn't find any foundation that works for me at nurse. We went around, and the babe that was taking us around, my friend and I, she tested my skin. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, she figured out my skin tone using this machine, and it got my exact skin tone. And now our task for the day was to figure out what foundation was available for that skin tone. I feel like I have rambled. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know you do. I believe in your brain. Anyway, so we went ahead to another section, and this was still NARS. Apparently we didn't find NARS foundation, as I said before. And so we went to this one. Honestly, I can't remember the name of this, and I'm too blind. But for this brand too, I couldn't find my foundation, and we tested it out, but it was a bit lighter than my skin tone. And so we moved on. We didn't go to Tom Ford. I was just recording this. This was the first foundation I tested. By the time she blended it, it didn't work, so I just wiped it off. Meanwhile, see, my skin was going through shaggy at this moment. Then we went to Haus. This is by Lady Gaga, and I finally found a foundation that matched my skin tone. I was so excited. I felt like a child at like a candy store, like going to the candy store for the first time. Just see how this thing just vanished into my skin. I'm like, where is the foundation? Anyway, so after we got foundation, she went and got me a concealer. Now for the fellow beginners like me, your concealer is supposed to be a bit lighter than your foundation, so she recommended something. Then we went to the beauty studio, and it was time for our makeup session. Now I think we paid $30, and for this session it was just to figure out your skin tone, right? So Haus, so foundation first. There's other sessions you can pay for. You can focus on your eyes, you can focus on your lashes. I think I'm definitely going to go back for lashes and brows, because I tried to do my makeup by myself, and the thing that was happening in my eyebrows, it wasn't working out. Plus I've always wanted to figure out how to do lashes. I really like lashes. I think they bring out the depth of my face. The session started now. She cleaned my face with a serum. I don't know what this spray thing is. You people that do makeup, you can let me know in the comments below. And then she put some lotion on my face because I have dry skin, and so I told her. She was like, oh, then definitely need a moisturizer, right? So she puts another lotion. I don't know why. Again, I don't know anything about makeup. At this point, I was just like, I put all my trust in you. Whatever you want to do in my face, do it. And then she used this, what's the name of this brush? She told me, hey, is it blending brush? I can't remember. She used one brush, just blended everything into my skin. And then she also moisturized my lips, because when she used the serum, all of my lips and my face was dry, right? So she added some moisture to that. So then we got to the fun part. First part, foundation. She was like, the foundation I got was full coverage, so I only needed like a bit. So I'm assuming that means my makeup is going to last longer, because it's not like I intend to be doing day-to-day full face bit anyway. It's more like when I have to go out for parties. The reason why I even decided to learn this thing is because I can't pay for makeup artists in this Edmonton, a lot of magic, and as I not agree to learn in Lagos, I had to figure out how to learn here. So yeah, we got into foundation. Like the way the foundation just looks like it's not there. I think that's my favorite thing. I like when makeup does not look like it's there, like when I look like myself. Yeah, so I was very, very happy with that. So we did foundation. Then she just did everything into my skin. Yeah, at this point I was happy. Meanwhile, this Sephora babe, she just did whine me.
Be a model.
Just here that they blush. The girl deserves a razor. Best in customer service. I was just happy. She said, oh, have you modeled before? You should sign up for influencing. I don't say that I do be doing that on the side, but I was so happy. After this whole part went, she got out the concealer. Now I never knew how to use concealer before this, because I used to open my eye when my makeup artist was doing this, which is even part of why I recorded this video, because I'm like, if I ever forget anything, I'll just come back for a refresher. So she put it under my eyes, right, like where my eye bags are, if that makes sense. And then she put it in what they do be calling the T-zone. I hope I am getting that right. Again, makeup people. But yeah, after my eye, see this video, I thought I cut you short. Why is it so long? Yeah, so she puts it along my nose bridge, on my forehead, on the tip of my nose, under my above my lip, and under my chin. So it's like all the parts where light is supposed to be. For people that used to draw, like all the parts that have highlights, that's where concealer goes. This concealer, right? So my brain, yes, there's concealer. This one is concealer. Great. So after this, she brushed it in. Meanwhile, when I bought my brushes, these people at Sephora, they wanted to give me a brush price. I think they said one brush was $5. I said, God forbid. After buying expensive foundation and the rest of makeup, I did not agree to buy it. So I bought some cheap brushes from, I think it was the Shoppers. But yeah, the brush I got did not come with a tiny concealer brush, so now I need to get a concealer brush.
Okay, what do you think so far?
I'm gonna try it.
You wanna try it?
Yeah.
You can do this easy.
Oh, can you hear the way this baby is just hyping me? Say you can do it. Anyway, we went to contouring, and at this point she's telling me that there's cream, there's powder. I'm just like, Auntie, I don't know anything. Why are you confusing me? Sha. I cannot say that I remember what she taught me, but I know that as a beginner there's cream contour and there's powder contour. After all her shalaye, she finally used it. I eventually didn't get contour. I just got concealer, and then she was like, I can use, so I can't remember, but she told me I can use something else as a replacement for contour, but I cannot remember which one it is. Where is the foundation? No, where is the concealer? I don't remember. Contour is darker. That's like where you have your shadows for my fellow illustrators and designers. But yeah, she did all the contour, she did my jawline, she did the edge of my hair, and it was already looking pretty. At this point, can't see my face. I'm just a student. Go sing more. Then she contoured the side of my nose, and it was looking good. By the way, the day that I tried to do this thing by myself, I wish myself luck, because I don't know that it will turn out as good as this one did, Sha. Then she brought out the setting powder, and I was like, why is this so white? You guys, they've been doing makeup on my face since how many years now? I did not know that setting powder is to be white. Anyway, she's like, you just need a little, just dust it off. I did get setting powder because I sweat a lot, and I guess setting powder is supposed to help you make sure your makeup stays in place. But anyway, she used it on all of my face, but she applied it in such a very, just a bit here, a bit there. She really just kept reinforcing that you need, like I needed to use just a bit before my face would turn white. So when I finally did my makeup, I made sure that I followed her instructions. Then we went to powder. I did not get this MAC powder because it was too expensive. I think I ended up getting a Sephora powder, and it worked. Then she went to the powder. I think here I was asking her that, do I need to buy the same shade of powder in my skin tone? And she's like, it depends. I cannot say that I remember. See, best in the Sha. We finished doing the powder, and she tried to do like one last blending before going to do the blush. I don't know why blush excites me. I don't know why. It's just like a little pop of color on my cheeks, and she was telling me how to apply. It's like it's just in an upward motion on the high part of my cheeks. And by the time she was done, come on, sister, just a fine girl. Today was focused on figuring out my skin tone, and I'm so happy how it turned out. I will definitely go another day. This is the expensive brush, I did not buy it, but I got setting spray, I got the setting powder, this is my foundation, then I got a blush and concealer, and the day I did my makeup, this is how it turned out. If you enjoyed watching this video, be sure to subscribe, like and share. See you in the next one. Bye.